Yeah, well, that and I reached in to grab the scoop and I grabbed it in my hand, so it's probably all over me. Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
And today is Sunday Fun Day. And no, there's still no intro. I still haven't made anything up.
Right.
But today, so what we decided to do was today is going to be a battle of the 10 years.
Maybe we won't slow it down and not have a big intro.
We'll see. We don't have to because they're usually longer anyways because we end up doing a mash mix-up. So we started doing mash mix-ups again because they're a lot of fun and we haven't done them in a while. We've never put these three head-to-head on any of it. So they are all 10 years. I have my prediction on what I think it's going to be. That's my prediction. 1, 2, 3 is what I'm thinking of doing. But I have no idea what's in the bottle. Mike poured the three of them. I shuffled them up while he was downstairs. I was out of the room when he poured them. So I have no idea what glass has what, and neither does he. So we're going to try it. We're going to go.
My prediction, I'm thinking, is going to be 1, 2, 3.
All right. So, again, in case you can't see it, it's Eagle Rare.
Probably not, because don't you have it backwards? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Nope. You got Russell's Reserve, 10 year. And then we have Tin Cup, 10 year. So we're going to start left to right. We'll take a break, have a little snacky snack, go right to left, and we'll see what happens. So now the job isn't to try to predict which bottle it is. It's just which one we like best. But we're probably going to try to do both. Not that we're competitive at all, but we're probably going to try to do both.
And a bean will not be involved, because I got lucky the last time.
Well, it will be involved if I know I'm right this time. He made me eat a bean for nothing.
Oh, you said game on.
Yeah, because I hate to back down from a challenge. I kind of half thought I was right, too. So,
well, we both.
The one good thing is all of these were good. All of these were good.
And the nose is good.
I didn't really look at the proofs. I don't have my glasses over here. Let me see.
One would have thought you would have did that. You created this little option.
Well, I went strictly 10 years. The shame on them if they don't have the right proof in there. You know what I mean? I know this is only like 84 proof. I want to think this one might be 100 proof. And this one, I don't know. They might all be close.
90.
90
here.
I think that's 84. If I remember correctly, I want to say it's an 84 proof.
Correct.
And what is the Eagle Rare?
Well, you're really testing me now. 90. So two 90s and an 84.
So it's relatively close then. I will say this is not drinking like a 90 proofer or an 84 proofer right now. I
was just going to say, it's definitely, I don't think it's a 90.
No, it hit me though. Like,
don't mind me choking. I can't swallow and laugh.
I can't remember the last time I've had any of these three, so this is going to be tricky.
This was the last one, I think.
That is the last one we did. Well, we haven't had Russell's in...
Didn't we just... Might not be out. Didn't we just do that with something? I think it's out. We're a month out.
Yeah, well, by the time this one comes out, everything will be out.
Oh, yeah, by then.
Right.
I'm going to 2.
All right.
And I'm not jumping this one.
That's definitely my front runner. I can tell you that.
That's not going to be my front runner.
Well, it's now because it's the only one I drank. Well, okay. Did you have any guesses on what you thought that was?
Well, just knowing that what the proofs are, I'm thinking this is Tin Cup.
I was guessing that just on the notes.
I don't know what's going on with my hand coordination here lately.
I'm gonna have to see what that thing, because out of all of them, I think that was our least flavorful. You know what I mean? Like
it was easy.
It was
very
very
like
good.
Bing, bing. You know,
it was very good, but yeah, there was no hang time. There was no coating.
They almost get a little more stronger, to me, a barrel flavor.
Exactly what I was going to say, and that was exact. I was waiting to see what you said.
Well, when I seen the silence of nothing, I figured it was my turn to try to.
Well, I know. I didn't want to lead you.
No,
you know what I mean.
No real hang time per se, but you get it lingers a little bit longer in like an after barrel type.
You get. I was gonna say this one was
Gone.
good, but it was just relatively. It doesn't think you
Feels
don't.
like I didn't pour it. On
You
this
don't
week.
think of a 10-year because there's no barrel in it. Where this one that we're drinking seems like there's a lot more barrel in it. If I had to guess, that's going to be on the first way through. That's going to be my guess on which one this one is.
But I will put it ahead of this one, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know why? Because it brings a little fruity flavor in there. It definitely lasts longer in your mouth and
And
your
even
tongue.
definitely on your tongue.
Everything about it, and then you get that secondary barrel char flavor at the end
Yeah.
when it's coming down. So I
agree
agree.
with that.
I think it's way tastier and way more complex than the first one we drank, whatever that may be.
Correct. I agree.
But so far, I think that. So number 3. I don't know if Russell's just came up in one of the blinds. We might have just did something with Russell.
I'm pretty sure it just came up for something. Mine's a terrible thing to waste.
It is, but I don't remember what we drank.
we should
I don't-
do that Sundayfunday and just say, put the sizzle and egg in a pan.
Yeah,
that
this
commercial hasn't been out in a while.
This
It's
is your
Sunday
brain on
Funday.
drugs. Any questions?
That'd be pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
See, this one's hanging even longer. Actually, this one seems to be drinking even a little hotter than 90 to me.
Now, see, I got the exact opposite reaction. Maybe because I rinsed my mouth. Let me take. I didn't take a
I did
big
too.
sip either. So let me.
Still like on my tongue.
I'm trying to get the nose, but
You're not getting brown sugar?
none of them ain't screaming wild turkey though. Normally,
None of them are drinking like wild turkey
No.
either. Which that was a weird blind too. That one fell so far behind.
I know.
And I had that a couple times. I bought it for
Mm-hmm.
a daily. The nose to me is coming around huge in this one. I don't know. Brown sugar. The whole pattern. This one. Those right now the nose is winning with this one. Yep.
All right. Well, we can keep this first part short and sweet. So what we're gonna do? So we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna eat something. We're gonna cleanse our palate. And we're gonna start from the right and work our way down. As of right now, I just switched these two as first 1, 2, and 3 as the bottles. So I'm going 1, 2, 3 is my initial pick. But these two, I'm a little.
I think the nose is way better, and I think it has a little bit better flavor. Well, we'll flip flop.
Yeah. No. When we come back, because now I just got something totally different on the nose, and that's why we're gonna let this sit for a little bit because I think Eagle Rare is gonna show itself once it sits for a little bit. I think they just need to breathe a little bit.
Breathe.
So we'll be back.
Back. No drumming.
We are back. So we're gonna start from the right, work our way left, see what we got.
This is gonna kill those. You don't have like a whole complete batter system?
Oh no, I do. A sweet batter at that. It's like a very sweet.
I'm still keeping it up there. It actually,
gotta leave some.
It actually has a barrel finish on that as well.
Very much so. It has.
And it's more.
It's
I
not.
think it's got more hang time.
I don't know. There's no way. That does not. That's the thing. Flavor wise, it gives you a big punch of the barrel burst in it, and it's a sweet, fruity barrel burst. And after that sip, and after I smelt it right before I went on break, I'm gonna stay with your original thing. I'm leaning now towards that because that one used to give me like a It's a weird. I don't want to say so much of a cherry, but it gives you a sweet. It gives you a sweet oak. Like it's a sweetness on the oak
but
that
I
it
don't
gives
really
me.
get a
I don't
cherry.
get the cherry, and I never get that with that product. But you
And
definitely get like a
nose,
glass of the
I'm
oak.
still saying the nose is better than this one.
It's a sweet oak. This one is like a. I agree. It's almost like a tamed down version.
Yeah, you got to dig harder.
A little more leaning towards a caramel than the sweet oak flavor that you get in that one on this one, but
Still has good taste.
this is going to be my dilemma. I think this one coats better. I think this one stays on my tongue longer.
I'm gonna have to wait.
And I am too. We're gonna have a problem.
I didn't pour
like
it up.
it's still in my mouth. Like me personally, we're gonna have to A and B it, but I'm leaning towards that.
We ain't got nothing A and B.
Well, I'm saying like to me, we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree.
Right. I don't know. I get that.
I mean, we kind of do have to agree, but we don't have to agree. It makes it easier if we did. But I personally am leaning more towards 2. It's still in my mouth. Like where one,
See, I took a good
one
size
gave you a nice
sip,
blast,
and
then it went away.
switched that too, so that it would hang a little more. And I didn't really do that with that one, but
All right, so and let's try one now.
the nose in this is still it's coming around.
Again, there's not a bad one on the table.
No.
That I don't think there's a bad one on the table. I really don't. And after drinking that, I am going to stay with this right here.
So 50, 43,
35.
and 36. It's what we paid.
Again, decent drinker. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, it actually though, it might even have a little more taste, but it doesn't stick around.
More flavor than them two?
It doesn't stick around.
No.
I'm sticking to what I originally. I'm thinking it's like that 1, 2, 3.
All right, this is the point, because we're not agreeing right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause again, just for a brief minute. It'll be 1 second for you. We're going to actually A and B to see which one we think won last time, and we'll be back in 1 minute. It just edged out. So we are back.
Edged out.
But to me, that's what I think. So we agreed. It took some debate because honestly, these two, glass 2 and glass 3, are equally good. They really are. But honestly, glass 3...
You know what's going to be a kicker if like this one ends up being one of the two.
And it could be.
You know?
We actually both agree this is how they are. Glass 1, glass 2, glass 3. And we're going to give the nod to Eagle Rare today. Or I should say glass 3. It might not be Eagle Rare.
That's my prediction.
And it's also, I agree with you. This is what it is. Because whatever glass 3 was, it just edged it out. It has like a sweet, oaky caramel smell on it. The nose was better in 3 than 2. They drank equally good. The 3 just has a little more oak presence over there. But I agree with you. I think this is, 1 was Tin Cup, 2 was Russell's,
The
and
noses
3 was
came
that.
around.
So we gotta go get the pads of paper and all the stuff that we should have thought of that before.
Someone did.
And I gotta remember what I wrote. All right, so what did you have?
I was so smart this time. I hid my pad when he was doing his switching. So
the last one that came in, right? So we both put glass number 1. So what did you pour for glass number 2?
Russell's.
Holy shit! Really?
I just got done saying. Imagine if we got this. So you're saying 2 went to 1. So this
2 went to 1.
This is Russell's.
I didn't see this coming. Really?
Yeah, number 2.
Okay.
Is Russell's.
So what came in second place? We're idiots. Just for the record. So what came in second place was glass number 2. So that would be whatever you poured for glass number 3.
That would be Tin Cup.
Okay, so we mixed them 2 up.
Wow.
So Tin Cup, which we didn't care for when we first originally drank it.
Care,
I wasn't.
It's not. We were
uber
It's
impressed
because it
with
was $50.
That's why, yeah.
You know, so This is 43, and now it's 36.
I would have never thought tin cup would have. You know, it's funny. It's funny when you go back.
The nose comes
after
around.
You
I
know,
told you that. Right
after
before
you know
said
what it is, though, because now I just brought this up to my nose, and I'm like, there's the cherry in the freaking in the wild turkey. Like there was no cherry coming out of my glass. Like and instantly, once you know what it is, that's why doing a blind is actually really good because you have no
nothing
preconception of what you think you should taste. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing. It is what it is. You're tasting what you taste, and you try to get what you can get. But, well, there you go. We're both wrong. And
we picked the winner.
But Eagle Ware did. But that honestly, these were neck and neck to me. Any day I could take either one.
So now, neck and neck, it's gonna look like this just for price.
For price, no. If you factor it price wise, absolutely, this is the cheapest bottle. But for a lot of people in the country, they can't get this. We have been lucky enough; it's been all around us. This is one of the few.
It's been trucking in.
It's everywhere around us, so we can get it right now. But I know a lot of places in the country can't get it, and where these two are pretty much on the shelf, you can find these.
What about the black one?
It pops up.
It does.
You know what I mean? It pops up. It's not as hard to find as that one is, but. Well, there
And
you go.
We've actually.
Good thing we didn't bet a bean on it because I would have bet money that we had the right order too. So.
Oh, we both would have had to be. Well, all we got was number one.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's a testament to actually tin
Nose
cup.
is smoking on this one.
It is actually. It's a whole, and I thought I could pick this one out because what I remember of it really brings the oak out though. When you know other than with blinds or people trying them and stuff, but it hasn't. Only with the it brings that oak, that sweet oak flavor. So I thought in my head I'd be able to pick it out, but
It's got a whole batter too.
You initially get like the sweet oak, but then you get the caramel, batter in the background. So there you go. There is the battle of the 10 years. First, second, third. Didn't see that coming. I really actually thought Russell's was going to win.
You've been hopping on that one.
I thought Russell's was going to win. Well, because I usually love it, but it didn't win today. So there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're still here and you're not subscribed. We greatly appreciate it. Yes. And spend less, drink more. Cheers. I didn't see that.